Oh yeah, welcome to the video today, guys. And in today's video, I'm going to basically bring you guys a recap of the Phoenix Suns' past two games, which took place on January 21st, 2015 and January 23rd, 2015. It's going to be a recap of me giving you my opinion on the Portland Trail Blazers game and the Houston Rockets game. Let's do this. So the Phoenix Suns go on to beat the Portland Trail Blazers 118-113. I was actually at this game. I was on the Jumbotron a couple of times. I was actually on the Phoenix Suns broadcast for a few seconds, and it was honestly quite funny. My good buddy John, who has been featured on this channel, also had his artwork featured at the game. It was so awesome to see this, and it's just good to have these. So the Phoenix Suns vs. Portland Trail Blazers game was honestly a wild one. The Phoenix Suns came out running and gunning. It seemed like this game was going to be a blowout. Both teams brought a lot of good energy. The Suns played really good in the first half. At one point, the Suns were up by 25 points, and the Suns ended up blowing their 25-point lead, only to hang on to the game and win the game 118-113. And in my opinion, guys, this game was all about bench production. Eric Bledsoe carried the starters with 33 points, a career high, by the way. Isaiah Thomas had 27 points in 28 minutes. Gerald Green had 15 points and 6 rebounds. Miles Plumlee, I feel like, really gave a lot of effort in this game. He had 4 points and 5 rebounds. I mean, come on, Suns fans, it's the Plum Dog. Miles Plumlee hasn't been getting many minutes lately, so for him to be coming off the bench and being as productive as he is, it's honestly good to see. And continuing on with more stats, the Phoenix Suns shot 51% from the field. They shot 62% from the free throw line. The Suns had 50 rebounds. The Portland Trail Blazers, on the other hand, playing without LaMarcus Aldridge, the Blazers shot 44%. They had 44 rebounds. But yeah, with the Suns and Blazers game now like 3 days old, let's talk about the heartbreaking loss last night. James Harden. Blake Griffin, Chris Middleton, and James Harden. The Suns just have bad luck with buzzer beaters. Now to recap the Houston Rockets versus Phoenix Suns. The Houston Rockets do beat the Phoenix Suns 113-111. The Suns following this game had won 7 straight at home. And this game was so entertaining in the first half. Both teams came out running and gunning. It was a high-scoring affair. The sequences were so fun to watch. There was a lot of highlights in this game too. And here's a stat you can bank on. On December 2nd, 2014, the Houston Rockets beat the Suns 100-95. James Harden shot 5 for 21 from the field, only ended up with 15 points. In this game, he had 15 points in the first half. Whew. Yep, that's the NBA's leading scorer for you. Even though the Houston Rockets like to run and gun, the Houston Rockets are also a really good defensive team. They are second in the league at stopping the three-point shot. Now, I don't want to say that this ruined the game for the Phoenix Suns, but mainly in the second half, the Suns made a lot of silly but yet controversial calls. Markieff Morris was going up for a wide-open layup. Josh Smith cut in front of him, bumped into Josh Smith, and about 2 seconds later, there was a late whistle. So I'm not saying that the fouls lost us the game, and I'm saying there were a couple iffy calls in that game. But that's neither here nor there, but that's just something that I thought of, and I was like, yeah, some of those calls were a little bit iffy. The Houston Rockets outscored the Suns in the third quarter, 27-25. The Suns had a very sloppy third quarter, and then all of a sudden, in the fourth quarter, the Phoenix Suns outscored the Rockets 25-9 in the last 5 minutes and 55 seconds of this game. It's no secret that the Phoenix Suns go down in games, and they end up coming back and tying it up, but the Phoenix Suns could not hang on as James Harden hit a buzzer beater shot to win the game. Markieff Morris had 21 points in the game. Markieff Morris continues to show you why he is one of the best and upcoming power forwards in the game. Alex Len continues, 11 rebounds, 4 points, and 2 blocks. In my opinion, that's honestly a quiet game for Alex Len, but the 11 rebounds, that just provides so much of a spark for the Suns. It is unreal. Eric Bledsoe was so close to a triple-double, 25 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. Just like in the Blazers game, there was bench production. Isaiah Thomas, Marcus Morris, and Gerald Green combined for 49 points in this game. That is awesome. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and today's Phoenix Suns recap video. If you guys like what you have seen, please leave me your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, go Suns!